Shout out to all my ASAF fans, by the way, who came from that last one. That was fun. That was fun, bro. That fandom is interesting. Y'all got an interesting taste in music. I dig it. Oh, shit. Y'all got me hot. Yes, I'm like angry right now. I'm hot. I'm sweating.
I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. I don't know when. I don't know how. I don't know why. Now I'm gonna lie. I'm gonna lie. I'm terrified as any other guy. Oh my, I love the earth, I love the sea, God, I love the sky. But when I die, don't you dare cry, oh, don't you dare cry, I'll tell you why. All of my life I have lived with one rule to help me survive. All of my life I have lived with one rule to help me survive. I will not die, no, I will not die while I'm still alive.
Oh, like that.
Now don't decide, but I will not hide. We all must abide, yes, we all must abide. I'll tell you why I don't take your side. Sides are all narrow, the ocean is wide. I think you need me to sublimate this into something that you can chew anything.
Boy, you better sing that shit.
Normally what I do, I've been too close to the darkness too long to not see the truth. See, I've been rejected for normal trajectories since I've been objected to so many pain. So many pain, so many pain. Only a song can try to explain.
I love that whole part.
But when we go, when we finally let it all go. But when we go, when we finally let it all go. You say goodbye, yeah, I'll say goodbye. I'll say hello.
Hey, that shit hard.
And I go when you won't see more of me. Falling through the floor and the floor got hold of me. Flowing in the flow and the flow is got of me. Any man the more means more of me. Many man the more when I call just more of me. Any man the know that the call is calling me. Any man the more when I won't be enemy. Stop this, I don't want this, let me disrupt all the self-destructiveness. I digress with the distress in me. If I digress, well then there's something wrong with me. I congress on myself to myself and I protest all this low press in my shelf. All this nonsense about being okay with this. So chivalrous, I'm not okay with this. I'm gonna care from this. I'm gonna stand on my grave and just reach my hand to the great abyss. Let me tell you I'm still a body, just a body, and I'm just like everybody. I'm a flesh and bone and body, sense of self that beats a body, recognize itself throughout these pattern shapes. I go around it, but there's never anybody. It's just me, there is nobody, and I'm blind, but I still find it. All these shapes that help to find me through the fog that help I mind. Yes, I scream with all my fine. I got to stare into a universe that don't care. It just echo of my own soul, and I can't go. I just let go of it. My imminent death is a weight on my chest, yo. My breath is congesting with all of this self-flow. I can't breathe, but I'm still spitting, and I don't believe, but I'm still spitting, and I can't leave, so I'm still spitting, and I can't breathe, but I'm still spitting.
He's a runner, he's a track star. Hey, he's I can't breathe, but I'm still spitting.
That don't care, it just echo of my own soul, and I can't go, I just let go of it. My imminent death is a weight on my chest, yo. My breath is congesting with all of this self-flow. I can't breathe, but I'm still spitting, and I don't believe, but I'm still spitting, and I can't leave, so I'm still spitting, and I can't breathe, but I'm still spitting.
You heard what the fuck he said? Woo!
I'm gonna die, I don't know when, I don't know how, I don't know why.
Where the fuck is my cigar now? That is without a doubt my favorite thing I've heard today. That is my favorite thing I've heard today, bro. That is the winner so far, by far, bro. Oh my gosh. That, bro, where do I even begin with that song? Hold up. I want to tell y'all what my favorite lyrics were. My favorite part of this. Hold on. I need to find my favorite part. Give me 1 second. No, not that. Even though this whole part right here, that whole part when the whole beat changes, all right, Kendrick, I see you. When he did that beat switch, that's the best part of the song. But my favorite part, or my favorite line, is this right here. Hold on, let me find it.
I don't take your side to sublimate this into something that you can chew. Anything I like you normally would I do. I've been too close to the darkness too long to not see the truth. See, I've been rejected from normal trajectory since I've been objected to so many pain.
Yeah.
So many pain, so many pain. Only a song can try to explain.
I like that part. Since I've been rejected from normal trajectory, since I've been objected to so many pain. That line is so fire. That is a bar, bro. I'm gonna remember that. It's the way he sang that. That is so clean, bro. See, I've been rejected from normal trajectory since I've been objected to so many pain. Hey, run that back one more time for me. One more time for me.
The darkness too long to not see the truth. See, I've been rejected from normal trajectory since I've been objected to so many pain. So many pain, so many pain. Only a song can try to explain. But when we go, when we finally let it all go. But when we go, when we finally let it all go. You say goodbye, yeah, I'll say goodbye. I'll say hello.
When you say goodbye, I'll say hello. You say goodbye, I'll say hello. This shit is so fire, bro. I knew I liked him anyway, because I've heard about 2 or 3 songs of his as it is. This shit is so different. And again, the sheer disrespect of the music community sometimes, just as a whole. I'm just throwing the entire music community out, just under the bus real quick. 400 to 7,000 views about a month. I just don't, I've learned to just give up. There's just no out logicking this. There's just no reason. People like what they like and they stick to what they like, and I think that's a shitty way to listen to music, but whatever. This like music fans, there's so many songs I listen to where I'm like, oh, if you're a fan of music, if you just like music, you will like this. And then I learned, especially through reactions, some people just like what they like, and that's fine and that's okay. A really good example of this, where my gamers at in chat, like a really good example of this is whenever indie games come out, or like a really good game comes out, something with really good gameplay elements, good graphics, is very different, it's obscure, and it won't sell because it's not AAA, it's not big time, it's unknown. People don't want to take the gamble. So then the game doesn't get made, or they will never attempt to make a game like that again. A game that I would be obsessed with, I'll never be able to get a sequel to it or get another one of it because no one bought it. Same when it comes to movies. A movie will come out, it'll be an indie film, it'll be something super obscure and weird and a fresh IP, but no one will go see it. All these people ask for stuff. They ask for this new book or these new movies or these new games, and they ask for it, but nobody puts their money where their mouth is. I just don't know what that is, that people put their money in comfort rather than something new for the gamble that it could be their next favorite thing. There's so many times y'all have recommended a song to me and I love it, and I would have never given it a chance if y'all hadn't said give it a chance, and I went, no, I will not. I only like rap. You request Kendrick Lamar or nothing. Like, if I did that, what does that say? It sounds like I don't really like music. It sounds like I just like one thing. I just wish more people would be open-minded when it comes to like new sounds, new experiences, new conversations around these artists, bro. This is one of those artists where I'd love to have a good conversation with someone about it. I just don't know how. Damn, somebody said we need that Ren collab. Wait, Ren mentioned? Ren? Oh shit. Like, I don't know, man. I wish more people would just be open-minded when it comes to music, bro. Like, I just don't get it. I don't like it, and I don't get it. When I just hear the same thing over and over, it's like, I get it. You like that. Give me something else, or come to these streams and hear something else, man. Like, let something else settle in your spirit. Fuck. Popular culture and cultists definitely love basic bitches. Absolutely. Hell, I found Ren from a music reaction, and I had that whole monologue about it when I listened to one of the last Ren songs I reacted to. I don't remember if it was For Joe or what it was, where I went on this whole thing where it's like, that's how I discovered Prof. It's how I discovered Ren. It's how I discovered Sleep Token. It's how I discovered Falling in Reverse. It's like, and imagine if I went, no, I only like rap. My first react on YouTube was Lupe Fiasco. Imagine if I just stuck to rap and I just stayed right there in that pocket, in that lane, man. What a miss, bro. Like, just what a miss. This community wouldn't have existed if I was closed-minded to music. None of us would have met. And we still haven't met. We don't really know each other. We all just live in our parasocial Delulu bubble. But still, we would have never known the other existed. And what a waste. What a fucking waste that would have been. So I say all that to say, ASAF, you're the man. This shit is hard, bro. I'm going to listen to this again, and I'm going to dissect that music video because I know you were telling the story in that video, and I really like it. I like the whole illusion, identity crisis going on in this song. The out-of-body, insidious level experiment going on in this video. I want to listen to that again. I'm going to watch that video again. That was fire, bro. That was absolutely fire. Trying to die before you die. Exactly. Like, I'm gonna dissect that. In private. I really like that. I really enjoyed this a lot. I love, y'all know how I am about music videos. I think we're all kind of the same way when it comes to that. I love people trying to tell a story through their music videos. It would be so easy to do what a lot of other people do. I ain't trying to throw her under the bus. I'm a massive fan of her. But like Selena Gomez, for example, that new song she got, that song is a fucking bop, bro. That song is a banger, but that music video is trash. And then you'll have someone like Joji who goes out of his way to make sure, you know, the music is not just supplement to the sound. It's almost a fucking requirement. Like, I love people who are intentional with their music videos. And it's like, I got to give it the attention. So shout out to y'all for introducing me to ASAP, bro. Shout out to my parents for making me love all types of music. Shout out to my mom and my dad, bro. Were y'all parents like that? Did y'all parents have separate types of music that they like, and you kind of just combine their taste in music? Like, my mom was a really big, like, gospel. She was big into gospel and like rock, believe it or not. That was my mom. She was like gospel and rock. My dad was very jazz and R&B, and they always listened to different types of music. We would get up, and I have these like random kind of burst memories because I had a really interesting childhood. So a lot of it has, you know, holes and gray moments. But we would wake up for church and listen to music. We would get ready for like vacation Bible school and shit. And she would always have music playing on the computer. She'd turn on the computer, play some tracks from like Kazaa and BearShare. Once I showed her how to download music on it and not get viruses, because we all had computer aids using BearShare back in the day. And I taught her how to like spot that shit. And she would always have music from all these mixtapes and stuff that I would download and make for her. And it was always cool to see what kind of music that she would like and what she would listen to. My dad, he had his own stuff. He was like, don't touch my computer, I'm gonna hit you. My mom was like, please use my computer, I'm gonna hit you. And I was like, you're both confusing me. I'm just a boy. Please stop. But it was cool.